Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of my Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer. Now, typically, every normally every YouTuber will show you the start of the game, choosing the name, the process that normally happens through the Pokemon game. But I decided you've seen it before. It's about time. Just get straight into it. So here, I have three Pokemon. In any Pokemon game you start with, you get a starter Pokemon. Normally they are water, fire, and grass. But with the randomizer, it is completely changed to a one of any Pokemon in the game. It could be a legendary, it could be the worst Pokemon ever known to existence. But we're gonna find out today. We've got Puchiana to be the first type. It's a dark type Pokemon. Our second type is Ivysaur. It's a grass type Pokemon. And the third type is Extra Drill. I like. Oh, it's a hard choice. But for the principle, I'm gonna go for Ivysaur, I think. Now, this will be a Nuzlocke, so it's gonna be no Nuzlocke rules. If you don't know the rules, I will post the main ones in the description below. We're gonna start off with Ivysaur. I think the reason I chose Ivysaur was because I played from Pokemon Yellow, and Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. So I know Ivysaur quite well, and I thought it'd be nice just to go back to nostalgia days where you used to be able to pick Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Did you like to nickname the chosen Pokemon? I think I'm gonna call it Big. Hold up. I wanna capitalize that one. Big Root. As you can see, I am extremely terrible with nicknames. So if you have any suggestions, please do comment them down below. Now that you've got your Pokemon, so I'll give you this too, a Pokédex. This is typically what you normally start off with. You want to know what this does. I know what Pokemon does. A Pokédex does, sorry. I've played Pokemon before you were even programmed. But I appreciate the explanation. Okay. I am speeding this game up through this part because you've probably seen it 100 times. Everyone knows what Bianca says. It's just basically her just clarifying everything you should be doing at the start of the game, informing you of what you are required to do. This girl talks forever, and here comes the trainer. And he wants to have a Pokemon battle. This will be the first Pokemon battle of the series. Oh, he wants a Pokedex, does he? I wonder what Pokemon do you have? I'm not sure if he gets the same Pokemon as me. I don't think he does. Or the Pokemon that I had to choose. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think he will. So I'm kind of wondering what he will have. Hopefully he doesn't have something that's going to bop. Ivysaur. Okay. How about you just... Yeah, battle. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's see how good shot. You raised the Pokemon from an egg. Ooh, what Pokemon is it? I did name my rival Gary. Just for the fact that it's, Oh, he does get the Pokemon. Oh, okay. Well, this is a good... Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Leech is a good move to start with as well. Mudslap. Ooh. Gonna raise my lower my accuracy. Leech Seed him and then we want to tackle him, which you're going to do not much because it's ground type. He avoided it, but did he dig? Oh, my accuracy is far, hasn't it? Didn't my leech seed go through? Let's see. Mud slap, this is going to drop my accuracy again. Yep, avoided the attack. This is a tedious start to the battle and the Let's Play, but just to clarify, the Nuzlocke doesn't actually start until you get Pokeballs. And I apologize for any background noise you can hear. It's first episode, so it's just basically trial and error. But with this leech seed, I can gradually drain its health. You see, this normally would be over with a few hits in a normal Pokemon game. Not with this one. This one's going to be a long battle. I should win though because of the leech seed that I've got going. It should just continuously to drain his health and build mine back up. I could sit here using Groudon hoping that I hit them, but leech seeds run out now. Come on, I need to hit a leech seed. If I can hit a leech seed, I should be able to win this. Come on. I've only got like 2 left. Yep, 2 left. There we go. Yeah, I should have won this now. This should be an easy win. I apologise for the most boring battle you'll ever see. It's tedious, but unfortunately it has to be done. Maybe one more. Yeah. There we go. This should level me up. Yeah, it leveled me up. I leveled him up twice. Not bad. 3 times. Well, it is a fully evolved Pokemon. I guess it would give off a lot more XP than you would normally get around these levels. I'm not sure of how long I'm going to make each episode, but I'm thinking 20 to 30 minutes. If you could leave down in the comment section below what you'd prefer. Would you like 10, 15, 20, 30 minute episodes? Just let me know. I'll try and make them happen. This is going to be typical. You go inside the Pokemon Center, she shows you that it's now combined and it's a joint effort. It's now Pokemon and a Pokemon Center. You can hear your Pokemon for free. She always worries me because she always says something like she can't wait to see you again or something along those lines, and it's just like she wants you to hurt your Pokemon to the point where you have to bring them to the Pokemon Center, which is kind of weird. And now that I have received the Pokeballs, I will be starting the Nuzlocke. So now anyone that dies here will be dead in general, unfortunately. Look at those stats. What typing is it? It's naive. Pretty sure that means its speed is lower than its special defense is higher. I'm not entirely sure about that, but we'll find out. If you got that, I'm pretty sure there'll be 2 more people here. Yep, here they come. Nice to meet you. Yep, looking good. Yep. The running shoes. Yay! Can finally run about. I'm pretty sure she gives the town map to me and one for her brother. Town maps, they are town maps. I've always wondered this, should they be called town maps considering they don't just give you the map of one town, it gives you the map of a region? It kind of always worried me a bit. Well, not worried, but I don't know. I'm very weird like that. I like things to be as correct as possible. And finally I can leave. Okay, now Nuzlocke rules do state that you can catch 1 Pokemon per route. She's gonna give me some Pokeballs, I think. A potion, not bad. So whatever I encounter here first would be the Pokemon I can catch. She's gonna teach me how to catch Pokemon, though, isn't she? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that she should give you the option. If you know how to play the game, you know how to catch Pokemon, you don't need to see it all over again? Or do you think that it should be a mandatory thing every game? And personally, I feel like it should be optional, because unless it's changed to the point where we won't know exactly how to do it, we've done it for the past how many games, we should be able to know how to catch a Pokemon by now. Luckily for me, I have Ivysaur who has Leech Seed, so I can just Leech Seed and drain the health gradually lower and lower, and throw Pokeballs until I catch it. Should make catching lower level Pokemon a bit more easy. I mean, you get those ones where you do a tackle and you crit it and you just kill it in one hit, and then you miss out on a Pokemon from that route, and it's a bit upsetting, but hopefully that doesn't happen with Venusaur. Yep, paralyzing it. Okay. This game kind of contradicts itself, because it says the lower the HP, the easier the catch rate, but when you get to a higher level Pokemon, it just, yeah, I don't see the massive difference in a Teddiursa. So not bad. Earthring's pretty good Pokemon. I'm not gonna say no to a Pokemon though, so let's Leech Seed. Scratch me, just little damage, little to no damage, should I say. I don't want to tackle in case I kill it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and catch it now. Hopefully it'll be a bit easier, because I'm level 2 and I'm quite a bit higher than it. We'll see. Nope. It's going to be one of those Pokemon, so what I'm going to have to do here is just Leech Seed it, growl it, and just remove its health gradually, unfortunately. And these are the most tedious parts of it, when you first start off having to level up your Pokemon, catching the new Pokemon and leveling them up. I mean, if you look at Ivysaur level 8, this Teddiursa is level 2. You can't just shove it out there and expect it to be able to fight. You have to strategically switch train it. If I'm honest with you, I might just kill it, because I don't think it's going to be worth the time. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a tackle. Hopefully don't. Yep, we killed it. It happened. Oh well. So that's basically me not getting a Pokemon on this route, which is completely and utterly fine in my opinion. A Teddiursa isn't the best. Now that would have been worth, yeah, that would have been so much better. Unfortunately, it's going to be a very long and tedious battle to be able to catch that, and pressure here comes Adler. Yep, Adler. I loved Adler. Adler's like that cool guy, you know when you get them old people that think they're cool. He's mastered that. It's amazing. You just have him look at that drop. That's a hell of a drop, and he just drops down there like it's a step. Like nothing special. Which is completely understandable. Okay, let's rush the Pokemon. So the aim of this series would be to obviously get to the Champions League and win the game, but I think my main goal, and buy a few potions, some Pokeballs to catch up on what I lost. Let's see. Give me 10 Pokeballs. I have Leech Seed on Ivysaur, so potion shouldn't be massive issue, and I can push up by like 5. Yeah, 5. So that's not a major issue, but I have a certain Pokemon that I like, and it's it's the mascot of my channel, which is Alakazam. Obviously, there's no Mega Alakazam in this game, but I want an Alakazam to be the mascot of my team, because I have an idea that me and a friend sort of made, and I'll explain that in a totally separate video for another day, but I think you might like it. It's definitely something original, but depending on how well it goes down, depends on if I do it or not. Maybe I'll do it further down the line, when it's a bit more of a hit. I'm not sure yet, but it's definitely something that could be interesting. But I want Alakazam to be the mascot of my team in my first series. I want it to be that guy where it takes me to victory. Um, I can't. I'm not the best at pronouncing names. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna have a chance pronouncing that name. I know it's an ice type though because it's a massive ice, like it's just basically an icicle or a snowflake which has been frozen. You could say, I guess. I mean, I'd say if I've heard of it. I'm pretty sure I'd have to say it's ice, maybe steel, maybe just ice, maybe just steel. I'm not entirely sure, but this would be. I've played Pokemon Black 2 quite a bit. Played it 2 or 3 times, and I've played Blaze Black 1 and Blaze Black 2 about 2 or 3 times each as well. And I've seen that Pokemon once or twice, but it's you have a idea once you get to a certain part of the game of what your team's gonna be and who you want on it. And I think by the time I got to them, I couldn't catch them because it was probably a Nuzlocke, or I didn't see them in my future, so I didn't bother with them. It was something along them lines. Now this Pokemon I do know, I'm pretty sure this is a fossil. Look up, I'm like 90% sure it's a fossil. Finally, we got Vine Whip, and I'm pretty sure it's Water Rock. I'm pretty sure most fossils are Water Rock. I know there's a few that probably aren't, but I'm pretty sure Kabutops is. I know that. I'm not entirely sure the rest of them, but I don't mess around with fossils as much. I don't like them as much as other Pokemon, so they're not normally in my teams. There's a few games where I've had fossil Pokemon, but just regular, back Kabutops, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna get to possibly finding the Lup, which is the dog that goes missing. I'll catch Pokemon here, hopefully. We'll see what Pokemon it is. It is a grass type. I don't need, so I'm just gonna run. It's in my opinion, it's one of the worst Pokemon. One of the worst Pokemon in the game. I don't like it at all. Um, I can catch Pokemon here though, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, that's a powerful Pokemon. Mamoswine is one. Oh, if I can get this, I will be extremely happy. Let's Leech Seed. Are we faster? We are faster. Of course we're faster. It's a massive Mamoswine. Mamoswines, they're not really known for speed. They're known for the bulky attacking. It's super effective though, which is the biggest issue. Let's hope I can gain most of that back. How much am I going to gain? 2. Oof. Okay, let's Vine Whip it. Let's see how much Vine Whip does. That's a decent amount. Pretty sure I'm super effective to it because of the ground typing. I'm pretty sure it's ground ice, which is a great combination of moves. And it's definitely something that I would enjoy on my team. The question is, can I catch it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, first time. Now, Mamoswine, the issue with Mamoswine, it's very slow, but the great thing about it is it can take a hit and it can dish one out. So even though it's not the fastest of Pokemon, even if it's like I'm 5 levels ahead of it and I Vine Whipped it, which is super effective, and I knew that, but it didn't die. It barely took away, I'd say probably 60, maybe 65 max HP of it that I had. So I'm quite happy with that. I can't remember the name of the. I'm pretty sure this is what it's called. I'm not. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry about that. I'm pretty sure not the Pokemon, the movie Ice Age had a mammal and it was called Manny. I know it had another 40 at the last one, but I'm almost 100% sure it's called Manny. If I'm incorrect, I will be searching it later and I will let you know by the next episode. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go heal up, go back there. Hopefully, leave with Mama Swine, not find anything too much trouble. If this was Pokemon Blaze Black 2, I couldn't be doing a randomizer, but I would get the XP share very soon. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure when I get the XP share on this one. It's been so long since I played it. But I definitely enjoy it. And I'm pretty sure with the randomizer, there's a better chance of me getting Alakazam. A better chance of me getting Abra early on in the game. Not very high of me getting Alakazam into probably. Well, it depends really. The issue with getting Abra over Alakazam is all it knows is teleport, and it's an absolute annoyance to catch. It's very rare, but I have caught it quite a few times with one Pokeball. But that's when it's been level 5 to level 10s probably. Hopefully it can be a Kadabra or it can be an Alakazam, and hopefully when they're around level 25, so they don't have any. Well, I'm going to change that so they have a possibility of being a bit more change of a moveset. Snubble. This should not be much of an issue. Yeah. About 2 hits to kill it. That's completely fine. Come on. Yeah, 2 hits. And you're down. Ivysaur. I think the reason that's why I went for Ivysaur is because in the. Come on, seriously? In the old games when you had the choice between Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, I chose Charmander. I was always the Charmander. I was that guy. Let me try and get Manny up a bit. Actually, something we didn't do is check out Manny's stats. Okay, it's quite nature. Yeah, that attack. It's got decent speed to be fair. For 10 levels, 5 levels lower, sorry, it's got only 6 less speed. That's actually impressive. It's got Peck. How can... Okay, I don't understand how it can learn Peck, but I would take it. It's a pretty decent, versatile move. Multiple... No, it does not damage, but Powdered Snow. It's a pretty decent move to start off with. Pretty sure this is the part where the two farmers, I want to say, lost their Pokemon, or one of them lost their Lilip, so you go and find it. He wants to battle for the second time. Let's hope we can just beat him. Shouldn't have that much of an issue. Should be level 5, 6, 7 maybe, or it's level 8. It's a bit more of an issue. It would have been nice to have. Let's see. It would have been nice to have had Ivysaur out at this moment in time. Unfortunately, we'll see what this damage can do. Takes the hit. How much damage can you with Powder Snow? I don't think it's going to do much, no. It throws it though, which gives me a free switching to Venusaur, which should be super effective against it. So that's always a positive. Come on, Ivysaur, let's go. Now again, apologies for any background noise. This is the first episode, so any noise that I hear or any issues I will be sorting out for next episode. I do apologise for that. Let's see, can this one shot? I don't think it'll one shot, maybe 2 to 3. Yeah, about a 3 shot, I'd say. This is not bad. It's got a decent Pokemon. I'm pretty sure this one's not super effective because it's also steel, I want to say. Extra steel ground. So I'm pretty sure steel resists grass. Well, still not bad. I got 170 XP for big roots. Got to level 11, not bad. And 290 for Manny, level 6 and level 7. That's amazing. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to get Manny up. Wanted to get him caught up to the team. He's just getting a bit happy. Give him a town map. You're welcome. Here come the two people that wanted them lost a Lilip. Pretty sure it's a Lilip anyway. I'll get a potion. And she gets a potion. No, or a Hounder. A Herder. I think it is not Lilip. I'm sure Lilip's the other dog type Pokemon. That was completely mistaken. I'm pretty sure she heals you, so I'll take that for a heal. And I'm pretty sure there's an item. Yep, there's an item there. Let me get that item. Unfortunately, this is the same route as where we caught Mamoswine, so can't catch another Pokemon, unfortunately. There's one of the fossils that I have used. Wouldn't have minded to have used it, but I'm not looking to fight it unless I switched out to Dragonfang. Unless I was to switch out to Ivysaur again, it would be no point. This I could, because I'm ice, that should resist it, but ground is super effective, so it should be neutral against me. I should be super effective against it because ice destroys grass. Yep. That should give me some decent XP. Another thing about this, another thing about this randomizer is you want to collect every item because every item has a meaning in this game. Every item is worth it. You could have a master ball in it because it's all random. I just seen that it has Ho-Ho. This could be game over before we even started. It's flying and it's fire. It's flying and it's fire. Oh, this is gonna be trouble. Let's use Peck. Hopefully it doesn't have any stupidly whirlwind. You can continue to whirlwind me. That's completely fine with me. I'm just gonna Leech Seed beat you out. Leech Seed. This is where the randomizer can absolutely destroy you. I have two Pokemon, both no good against a Ho-Ho. Luckily, by the looks of things, the only thing Ho-Ho has is Whirlwind, which is nice. If it has any type of fire type move, I'm absolutely stuffed because I got two Pokemon, one ice, or one part ice and one grass. Both are weak against Ho-Ho and the fire type or Weather Ball. What's that gonna do? This is nothing, which is okay. How much Powder Snow gonna do? No, it's not very effective, but well, actually, it's neutral. I forgot about that. Ho-Ho is flying as well, so Powder Snow become neutral because of the flying part, which is super effective against it, and the fire part, which is resistant. Leech Seed's gonna probably come in very handy in this series as well. As you can see, I'm just gaining the HP that I'm losing. It keeps me a bit more of a. It keeps me in the game basically. Which is nice. They should not probably one more hit. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna tackle this with just normally tackle. It should kill it. Oh, this Leech Seed actually might kill it. Yeah, the Leech Seed killed it. Luckily, he didn't have any fire type moves, otherwise we would have been absolutely screwed. Vanillish, I'm pretty sure that's ice. So I'm gonna go back into Manny, who's got ice resistance. How huge that is, man. He's got a massive hump. Yeah, it's ice. So I'm gonna go for Peck's gonna be neutral. Then not neutral. Peck's gonna be not very effective, but then neither is Powder Snow. It looks things because it's ice typing. Yep, not very effective. Astonish. Ooh, I didn't. Done nothing anyway. Peck. Let's see how much Peck does. Peck done. Peck was neutral. That's doing a lot of damage. Okay, stop. Stop. Come on, thank you. I'm gonna have to heal up Manny because that did far too much damage. Let's hope he doesn't do it again. Nice. Icicle Spit. Are you kidding me? It's doing 4. That's not too bad. I can handle that. Peck him. This is where having a Leech Seed out would. Oh, nice critical hit. That mattered. That absolutely mattered. Level 9 Manny. That's not bad. So we now have that level 9 Manny and we have a level 11 Big Root. I'm completely happy with that. Let me go back to these and get healed up because I'm not gonna waste a potion. Get my PP restored as well. It's only gonna take me 2 minutes to get there and back, so it's not too bad. I know exactly where I need to go, which is nice. Mareep is actually, when it evolves, a really good electrical type, which is weird because it's basically a sheep, and who would have thought a sheep would be a good electrical type? I mean, Ampharos is an absolute monster, and I'm pretty sure there's a Mega Ampharos. Don't hold me to that. I've seen pictures of it and I've heard about it, but I'm not actually sure if there is one. But I can just imagine how good it would be. Gulpin. Why is it Gulpin? It could be grass. I don't think it's grass. But either way, that done a lot of damage for a neutral, and I'll happily do another one to kill it. Now this so far, out of the places we could catch Pokemon, we've caught one Pokemon out of 3 places. Ooh, an ice. This is gonna be. Not gonna lie, the last time I played this game, this one Pokemon, I'm pretty sure in the 7th or 8th gym, destroyed 4 out of my 6 members of my team, and I was not happy. I was absolutely livid. Don't growl. You're gonna drop my attack, is it? Yeah, my attack. Why you gotta be that guy? Oh, don't use Bide. Don't use Bide. If I don't do much, that should be fine. That's completely fine. He'll do double the damage, but this will give me a chance to mud sport him. Okay, why did I mud? I should have. I don't know what other stuff. I thought mud sport. That must be mud slap. That must be mud slap. Anyway, peck him again. If he uses Bide again, it should be fine. Powder Snow should be fine. It should be neutral. Well, it should be not very effective actually. Hope it's neutral. Ice is neutral to ice. I never knew that. I always thought and had it in my head that an ice type would be not very effective to an ice type. And I'm pretty sure Manny has part ice in him. If he doesn't, I'm gonna look so stupid, but it's one of them. Okay, let me check. Pokemon Manny is indeed part ice. Its primary typing is ice. Now I'm just gonna quickly save the game. Make sure that it saves, just so we don't lose any data and progress. Don't have to do all this again. He's gonna go escort check down there. He gave me a paralyze heal. I did not need a paralyze. I didn't need a paralyze heal. But do I wanna fight him? No, I don't wanna fight him. Let's go find the Lillip. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I heard it. And there's a Pokeball down there, so I'm going to get it. There's the Pretty Wings. What the hell is a Pretty Wings? Let's see. Pretty Wings. Though this feather is beautiful, it's just a regular feather and has no effect on Pokemon. But what a waste of an item. That's all I'm gonna say. This way. And I'm pretty sure he just gives me an item and then runs away. I'm pretty sure this. I can't remember what the item actually is. It's normally a TM. We'll see if it gives me the TM. No, it gave me Silverwind. Silverwind, ooh. Silverwind's a good move. For the start of the game anyway. If I have a Pokemon that can learn it. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out. Yep, you get your Pokemon back. He's gonna go on an awful. Yep, take better care of it. He's upset. I'm not sure why. It might be because he's afraid of people not taking care of the Pokemon. Maybe he thinks Pokemon. Oh, Porygon Z or Z. That would have been a real good Pokemon to catch, but I'm pretty sure this is still a part of the valleys. Pokeball there, I want that Pokeball. I'm gonna go back to get that Pokeball now. Actually, I really want a Pokeball. That could be a Master Ball. It's not, it's a berry. But it could have been a Master Ball. Could be an XP share, it could be anything. Definitely a randomizer. Now this is definitely interesting. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna get my Pokemon rested. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna save the game here, and I think that's gonna be an episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like the first episode of the series. If you did, please leave a like button and or leave a comment. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the future of what I could do better, how to improve, or what you want to see in the series. Please do leave a comment down below. And if you have any suggestions on any nicknames or names for certain Pokemon, or if you want to be named after a Pokemon, just leave a comment down below letting me know, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.